Libras, welcome to your January 2019 love reading. Keep in mind, if it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates, my info, and my email are listed below. Also, and just send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. Also, I'm running a special, a holiday special. If you want to gift somebody a reading at a discounted rate, email me, because we always have that person that always wants to get a reading but doesn't know how to go about it. So yeah, it went well last year. So yeah, hit me up in an email. We can set that up. Other things to mention, check out my playlist, guys. In there, you'll find the 2019 Sun Moon readings that I'm uploading. The 2018, your 2018 Sun Moon readings in there, so see if they rang true, and the compatibility readings that I'm always working on are in there. On social media, I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer for a reasonable price. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram, so like, follow, message me on there. And then finally, I'll be leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. Okay, so Libras, January 2019. We start off here with the energies as you move into the influences you're passing out of as you move into January. Okay, so that could be now or whenever you view this video, or could it be in the past when you view it. So we have the Queen of Dragonflies and the Tower card in reverse. Okay, this is very telling to me because I'm feeling that for some of you, you're very uncertain about feelings in regards to relationship. I do feel for a majority of you, this is going to be for somebody in a relationship, okay? And I think you have uncertain feelings in regards to it. The Queen of Cups, she can kind of have her emotions kind of all over the place, okay? They're not organized, not really sure what to do. They're all over the place, but to me, you're uncertain in regards to something in the emotional department. And I also feel like you're sort of closing your heart off to somebody, or have closed it off. I feel like the emotional availability is no longer there. Coupled with the Tower card, this tells me that you feel like, or you did feel like, if you continue on in this relationship, it's going to be destructive, okay? You might be and you might be realizing or starting to realize the purpose of why you need to be out of this relationship, okay? So that can help you with some of those things. Now, I know you're probably being very hesitant to do so. I see delays. I see you guys procrastinating. I feel you're not bringing up like this conversation for a lot of reasons, not knowing that if it did fall apart, if things did fall apart, there would be a reason for it doing it. But I'm kind of getting here that you aren't the person that necessarily is going to provoke it or introduce this conversation or have this confrontation. Although you know that it's not working, okay, and that if it continues on like it is, I feel like you know it's just going to implode, okay, or you were thinking that. And we move into January 2019. We have the High Priestess card in reverse with the Sun card, okay? So you're blocking your intuition for your ultimate happiness. You know that this relationship isn't really, working out for you. You're not listening to your inner voice. You aren't trusting yourself in regards to what you can do. But yet you know that you want to be happy, because we have the Sun card here. This is about happiness and joy. And you know that you want to be in some sort of relationship where there's nothing to hide, okay? The High Priestess can be about somebody keeping secrets, all right? And the Sun card, you want to expose these secrets. You want to know what's going on, okay? But not only that, you want it to be the end of not being happy anymore. You want to feel fulfilled, and you want to feel happy again, all right? But like I said, you just aren't listening to your inner voice. It's telling you what you need to do in order to do that, okay? Moving into, the end of January, end of February, we have these two cards. So the two cards in the upright, and we have the Nine of Dragonflies. Now, this is going to go one of two ways, all right? Because this is what I got. And sometimes I feel like it's 50-50 when it comes to things like this. And I won't know until I pull clarifiers. Yes, I will pull clarifiers. So scenario A, okay, that I'm getting is, for some of you, you are actually going to meet your soulmate and the person that you're meant to be with, okay, or that you think you're meant to be with. Somebody that you have deep commonality, harmony with, a very good partnership with. You see eye to eye, everything's aligned. That energy chord's there, okay? Somebody who fills your cup emotionally and you fill their cup emotionally, okay? But the thing is, we have the Nine of Dragonflies here, and that kind of leads me to believe that this person, while they look all great and wonderful, when you first meet them and you have that connection, you think it's great, The Nine of Dragonflies tells you this person's a little bit selfish, that this person could be materialistic. This person is really kind of all about themselves and their own agenda. And it's going to kind of get you in a situation where, you get taken advantage of because, you want to make them happy and they're fine with taking it. Okay. That was scenario A. Scenario B that I got is that you guys are going to try to make it work again with this person. Okay, so you're trying to see, well, maybe I can have happiness with this person again. Maybe we can make it work again. So you're going back to thoughts about why the two of you ever got together to begin with, and why you guys are together. And for some of you, you believe you guys are soulmates, that you've learned so much from this person, and that this is just a cycle. So it's time to go through another cycle. But as you continue on, the Nine of Dragonflies is going to become apparent, meaning that this person hasn't changed. They're going to do what they want to do in their relationship, and they're going to do it at your expense. Okay, so it ends in a forked road there. However, it resonates for you guys. Can you please provide clarification on the Queen of Dragonflies in reverse for Libras? Why is the Queen of Dragonflies here for Libras? Energies prior to January. See, there's the High Priestess in reverse. You're on certain things, so there is something going on. There's somebody keeping something from you that you don't know about, and you might actually feel that something's going on, but you're blocking that. You're saying to yourself, no, it's not true. It's not happening. So you just continue down this path that really isn't a very good path for you. You sense at home that things aren't right, because we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So, the environment at home isn't the best. It isn't very stable. You don't feel very welcome when you're there. Things have changed, okay? And that's what kind of leads you to believe that there's something there that you don't know about. But the thing about you not knowing about it, you guys are very fair individuals. So with the High Priestess in reverse, I feel like you need validation. You need to know. You need proof that something's going on before you actually act on it. Can you please provide clarification on the Tower card? Why is the Tower card here for Libras as they influences they passed out of prior to January 2019? Who is this person? What is this energy, please? Additional clarification. Here's the Sun card again. So you know that after this destruction, this imminent destruction, there will be happiness, okay? But the happiness is going to come about based on a truth. So something does get exposed. It happens very suddenly. You're very blindsided by it. But I think this is what's going to actually cause a very quick action for things to kind of fall apart, for things to implode. But after they implode, you have a chance for happiness again with the Sun card. And some of you might actually be dealing with a Leo, for those of you if that's applicable or resonates. Can you please provide clarification on the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess here reversed for Libras? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the High Priestess in reverse for love, January 2019. Yeah, you're just not sure what to do. You have too much information kind of coming in. You have too many things. You're having a hard time deciding. You're sort of feeling stuck in the middle. All right, so there probably is a third party. At the very least, there's a flirtation going on that you don't know about with this Three of Cups here, okay? And you're not really sure what to do about it because you're not 100% sure. And you also feel like with the Two of Swords, that no matter what you do, there's going to have negative consequences either way. So you're really hesitant in regards to how you're going to go about dealing with this. Trying to think if there's anything else to add. Yeah, you're just struggling trying to figure out what you're going to do. You do find out this information, at least you're suspect to it. So somebody is being flirty with somebody. Somebody is overindulging with somebody else, and probably a third party. But I'm not feeling the Three of Cups in the upright is very lighthearted. So to me, it's not necessarily an affair. It's just a little bit of flirting in this and talking to somebody fairly harmless. So that might be one of the reasons why you're kind of, blocking things, telling yourself, well, it's just flirting. It's nothing really concrete right now. For some of you, you might be saying that. Can you please provide clarification on the Sun card for Libra? Why is the Sun card here for Libra for January 2019? Who is this person? What is this energy? Sun card for Libra. Love energies 2019. All right, so you do know that this person is kind of doing something. They're sort of getting away with something. The Five of Swords to me is somebody kind of being sneaky, like, ha ha ha, I have all the swords, you have nothing, okay? So I do feel like you're a little bit on the losing end of this. You guys might have had some conflict about this. But I'm feeling with this Five of Swords that you guys are having difficulty confronting this person, okay? You know that you can have your happiness if you kind of confront them, deal with this, have a conversation about it, possibly exit this relationship or talk about exiting it. But with the Five of Swords, you don't, like I said before, you don't want to, you know that there's going to be a lot of conflict, okay? You guys are going to disagree. There's going to be, you guys are going to hash it up a little bit, is what I feel like. I feel like there's going to be, you guys are going to have like really fiery words. There's going to be things you guys are going to say to each other that you're going to really regret, because I feel like with this person, when you guys get into it, it gets bad, okay? And you don't really want to go there. All right. All right. I just feel like you don't want to go there. So you do want your happiness, but you don't want to do what you have to take to kind of get there, because you know there's going to be an argument. But this person, I feel like, is being a little bit sneaky. So the Ace of Swords in reverse, you know something dishonest is going on, but you don't know. You're having a hard time figuring out what you're going to do about it, okay? You don't have a direction. You don't have lack of clarity. I don't feel like you've gotten your truth yet. If you don't get your truth, then you guys can't proceed because you don't want to judge unfairly. So you still haven't gotten that information. Okay, so like I said, your judgment's clouded. You don't have that clarity to proceed. You're really confused. You feel like there's dishonesty there, but without your truth, you're not going to be able to go ahead and kind of like form a plan. Although I see the truth back here, but I feel like this is this is more of an assumption or how you kind of think things will go down. And you have a gut feeling, I'm feeling that, but you're telling yourself, until I have the proof in front of me, I'm not planning on doing anything. That's what I'm getting, okay? Can you please provide clarification on the Two of Cups? Why is the Two of Cups here for Libras as they move out of January into February? Who is this person? What is this energy? The Two of Dragonflies. Personality. Okay. You might meet this person through work. It might be somebody that you work well together with. Again, I'm seeing a third party here. So, okay, this is going to be kind of weird. I'm wondering if you guys get a side chick or side dick. I know that sounds really weird. So I almost feel like what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I don't know. I'm getting that you guys are connecting with somebody and it's not this person. Okay, and with the Ten of Swords here, this person, it's actually, you're feeling like if you're with this person or you're connecting with this person, then it'll help you get out of this situation, all right, bringing this person in. I feel like it's somebody you work with or you work well with. I'm seeing a third party in regards to that. I don't think it's this third party. I think you actually go and you connect with somebody and they end up being a third party to help you kind of get out of this. You know how when you're into somebody else, it makes leaving somebody else that much easier to do. And this person is actually like, this person is somebody I feel like who has been through a similar situation. You are having conversations with them about what's going on, and they're saying, yeah, I know how you feel. I've been through that. It's not going to be as bad as you think. You just need to go ahead and kind of make it happen. If it's not someone that you're involved with, doesn't necessarily have to be romantic with. It's just somebody that you connect with really well. So it could be a friend, it could be a colleague, but I feel like you're having conversations with them in end of January going into February how to go about ending this, and they're letting you know how it can be done. Can you please provide clarification on the Nine of Dragonflies? Who is this person? What is this energy? Messages. Now I'm thinking that Nine of Dragonflies is the person that you are in the relationship with. We'll find out. Yeah. Or no. It could still go either way. But I'm leaning more towards. Okay, so I do feel like it's the person you're in the relationship with. So this person is kind of reverts back to the ways that they are. You know that they're selfish. You know that you'll never be first. But you guys have a history together with the Six of Cups. You might even have children together. You know, you're going to the past. You're realizing I have a history with this person. I should reconcile. I should stay with them. We have children together. We should definitely try to make it work with the Knight of Pentacles. So you do want to make this work. You want to come up with some kind of love strategy, and you want to kind of give it one more go and see if you can make it work, even though this person, it doesn't look like this person has changed. So it doesn't look like you're getting out of a relationship. It looks like you have a side conversation, you entertain it, you do know that you'd be happier being outside of it, but you don't want to do the confrontation, so you probably remain in it and you're going to give it another go, or at least try to work on it because you guys have a history together. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Libras. Make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. And if this resonated with you, of course, consider a personal reading. It's just a matter of sending me an email and we can work that out, okay? Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye. Good luck.